What's going on, guys? Down with Legacy, and today I'm going to be bringing you guys some For Honor. I've been waiting a long ass time to get this game, been saving up, finally got it. So, what guys are going to be seeing on the screen right now is my very first game. Um, I did pretty good in it for being my first online match, but no harm done to him. It's just, it was both of our first matches most likely. Maybe it was the second or third. We're the same level. Um, But today I just want to give you guys show you some gameplay of the game, and also kind of give you my thoughts on it, like somewhat of a mini review. um, so yeah, let's get started here. For one, I love the pure idea of the game. It's basically, like 1v1. It's either 1v1, 2v2, 3v3, or 4v4 Call of Duty mixed with Skyrim or some type of MMO along those lines, like medieval Call of Duty is the way to look at it. But you can 1v1 people and everything, which is pretty cool. Um, so that's the first part I like about it, and that of course that isn't it. That's not the only thing I fucking like about this game. Um, Secondly, it's the combat system, which is really nice. Blocking is a little weird sometimes; it doesn't always work, but when it does, it works excellent. Like it either doesn't work or it does, and it works amazing. There's no in between. But I'm sure they'll fix it in the future. But I am actually loving this game. I've only probably put an hour into it so far, but I can already tell I'm gonna love the shit out of this game. So expect me to upload it a lot, and watch this cheeky little move here. I just want to see if I can do it. It's great. I'm just like, alright, time to get bullied. Not getting bullied no more. So yeah, that was my first game. I loved it. um, but yeah, moving on. Another thing I like about the game is, as I was saying, the combat system. The blocking's a little weird sometimes, but just watch this. Like when you're going against AIs, these aren't actual people. Only ones with names over their head are people. But look at this. Like you can sit here and be badass just because you want to. It's great fun. I quite enjoy it. But when you're battling a player, um, it's a little bit different. They you'll see me can't talk. You'll see me fight someone here in a minute. Um, they'll come up to you and they'll basically be in this like 1v1 position, kind of like this, and you can use your right analog to block, and that's also the way, like the movement, like wherever you aim that, the three, either up, left, or right, one of those spots, it's also where you're going to be aiming, like when you go to swing. So as you can see, I'm missing this guy terribly, but um, I failed to block that, and I failed to hit him again. But I blocked that, and he blocked that one. But it just makes things really interesting. It's not just swinging, you know? Like, you actually have to have strategy with it, and that's what I love about it. The game can be kind of frustrating, though, if you're doing anything that's not a 1v1, because when you're doing, like, say, just a 4v4 deathmatch, and you're the last one alive, and their entire team's still alive, having four people run up to you and, just fuck you up kind of pisses you off just a little bit. Because, like, I sound like a little kid when I say this, but it's honestly just not fair. This guy fucks me up right here. He's an asshole. He kills me like 8 times in this game. That one guy. And I ended up playing with him later in a 4v4. It was fun. And he was on my team too. But that's not what we're here to talk about. Anyway, the next thing on my little list of things that I like about this game is the graphics. They're not like amazing, but they're pretty fucking good. For being a game like this, like most like third person games that are fighting, don't really have this good of graphics. So shout out to Ubisoft. Um, yeah, this is the guy that kept killing me. I got him once. I think this is right here. Yep, killed him. and that is the only time I killed that man. But yeah, the game looks great. It's not the best I've ever seen, but I wasn't expecting that when I bought the game. It's just they're pretty fucking good graphics for what the game is. Basically, is what I'm saying. Um, I'm trying to think. I also like the character like customization. You can't choose your name or your facial features or anything like that, but still, like, it makes it interesting when you go to create your character, because you don't just create them; they're set heroes. Yeah, that motherfucker. Swear to God. Anyway, they're set heroes and everything, but uh, you unlock armor and such. Wow. You unlock armor and such like through somewhat of a supply drop system, but I feel like this one works way better than Call of Duty's. Um, you buy them with steel, which you can also use to just straight out buy characters. Um, but you can use them to open these supply drops also and get armor for certain things. Oh, I guess I killed him twice. But anyway, sorry. You can use the steel to buy these supply drops that will give you armor for the character you currently like have equipped or whatever. It'll give you armor or a different weapon. It basically just changes looks, and some of the things will make certain things better, make certain things worse. Kind of like Advanced Warfare's weapon kits, not weapon kits, variants. A little bit like that. Um, and there's some that don't change anything. They're just there for looks. And there is emblems in this game as well. It's the first thing that you do when you load up the game is make your emblem, which is kind of cool. And another thing along those lines is if you have played like Far Cry, um, I've played Far Cry Primal on my PlayStation, so um, like if you played that or Assassin's Creed, basically any Ubisoft game, you'll get little emblem stickers that you can use from those games. Usually just like the logo of the game, and it's pretty cool. I haven't used my Far Cry Primal one because it just doesn't look good with what I have on right now. But it's still like a cool idea. But yeah, I fucking love this game and expect me to upload it a lot. So that's really all I have to say at the moment. I might be streaming this in a little bit after this video uploads, debating it. So, um, I don't know. So let me know what you guys think in the comments, and I will catch you in the next one. See ya.